The Blue follow up Thursday's 34-point victory with a 6-point loss to Team Ignite in a game which neither team led by double digits with 18 ties and 18 lead changes.
Yeah, it was just one of those games. Felt like nobody really got a lead. Just kind of a slugfest, a little ugly at times. But I liked our chances going down the stretch there. I think we can win games like that, where we don't play great offensively or have a lot of flow. But I think all these experiences are good for our team, good for our players. And just to understand every night is a new challenge. Every day is a new challenge. The game's always going to be a little different, and you have to adapt to what's going on, what's being given to you.
Ignite's two teenagers and likely lottery picks in the next NBA draft teamed up on the first possession. Jonathan Kuminga to Jalen Green as Team Ignite scored the game's first 7. But the Blues scored the next 9 to jump ahead. Antonius Cleveland was 7 of the 9 on his way to 14 points. The lead for either team, never more than 3 the rest of the quarter. 7-footer Omer Yurtseven getting his first action, finishing with 8 points, 8 rebounds. The score was tied at 20 end of 1. Thunder assignment players teamed up in the second quarter as Alexei Pokashevsky and Moses Brown combined for 15 of the team's 28 points in the frame. Brown finished with 20 points, 8 rebounds, and for the second straight game, 4 blocks. Pokashevsky snagged 9 rebounds for the second straight time, adding 6 points, 2 blocks, 2 steals, and 5 assists. While Ty Jerome increased his minutes to 22, scoring 11 and a team-high 5 assists, blew up 3 at halftime.
We're just trying to carry on the development that's been put in place with those guys, knowing they're in a different environment right now, but knowing all these experiences are valuable for them. Whether you lose a game to the Ignite or, you're playing, against the Lakers, they're all those experiences built over time, we believe help players develop. So we're trying to carry on what's already been put in place for him, putting him in new situations down here, and then just continuing to grow from him. And we've seen Poku do that in the NBA, obviously, with his length. I just think as a team philosophy, we want to win the rim every single night. That's offensively and defensively, knowing that, we're going to have to make plays in transition at the rim and pick and roll. We're going to have to make plays at the rim, being willing to sacrifice your body on that. And then just, the pursuit of, we don't want to give up anything easy down there. And then on the other end of the court, obviously looking to attack and finish. And I thought we struggled a bit there, but gave ourselves opportunities. But yeah, Moses and Poku really anchoring that for us with their ability to protect the rim and them knowing how valuable that is for our team and our defense. And then, with Ty, he, for him to come back and play on a back-to-back today, I don't think we were expecting that, just in terms of he hasn't had a lot of live play in the last however many months. But he's a competitor. He wants to play. He said he felt good physically today, and we were able to push him minutes-wise over what he did yesterday, which I think, for him, he wants to win. He wants to make the plays. He wants to lead his team, and all those things are really important to who he is as a player and a person. But trying to just prioritize the health part with him. Those minutes are really important for him as we progress down here and then into the rest of the season for him. So that's a big win to get him out there that far, and thought he played well in stretches and helped our team.
Jason Randall and Jalen Green found the rhythm in the third. Green scored 11 of his 21 in the quarter. Randall kept pace with 11 of his own as he led the Blue with 22, including 4 triples. Tied at 69, the Blue went on a late 11-2 run to grab its largest lead of 9 points and was ahead by 7 entering the fourth. But the Ignite responded to retake the lead by working the ball inside and either scoring or getting to the line. Kuminga scored 10 of his game-high 24 points in the quarter. The Blue took its final lead 96-94 with 3:48 to play on this Jerome to Brown power play. Kuminga, though, found Brandon Ashley for the go-ahead bucket with 2 minutes to go. Ignite outscored the Blue 13-7 to close the game, 10 of those from the line to win it 109-103.
It builds, a team's morale, even in a loss, that, you can learn from it and, pick your head up and come back out there the next time and know that you can pull out a battle like this next time. So I think it'll be helpful for this team. We can grow from this, we can develop from this. And I have no doubt in my mind that we'll do just that. It takes time, for some teams it takes a month, 2 months, but we don't have the luxury of time right now. So it's important for us to make sure that we're communicating in practice and paying attention during film, as well as, spending time talking to each other in the team rooms and, when we can here in the bubble, because that communication off the court is going to help us on the court. And, once that chemistry develops, this team is going to be scared to play against.
The Blue would love to spend Valentine's Day back in the win column. Sunday's tip-off against Canton, 6 o'clock on ESPN+.